90-Day Fiance star Anali Vallejo's is getting second thoughts about marrying Clayton Clark after discovering a disturbing truth about the Kentucky man. 90-Day Fiance star Anali Vallejo's has made a shocking discovery about Clayton Clark, which is making her rethink her decision to marry him. Clayton is a 30-year-old from Lexington, Kentucky, who garnered a lot of interest from Season 10 fans due to his closet mom, Violet. Clayton lives in a small one-bedroom apartment with 2 guinea pigs, 2 chihuahuas, and his mom, who lives inside his closet. Clayton's mother also has a hoarding problem, leading to their house being messy and cluttered. He worried about what his fiancée Anali would think once she came to live with them. However, Anali is worried about a bigger red flag of Clayton, which she spotted now. Anali is from Chiclayo, Peru, and met Clayton on a language learning app. They started talking and grew closer. Clayton flew to Peru 8 months after they started talking. Clayton proposed to Anali 4 days after meeting her. She didn't seem excited about saying yes to Clayton. It could have been because Anali had yet to tell her father about Clayton's existence. However, Anali got a K-1 visa and moved to the U.S. in Season 10, where she is now discovering alarming things about Clayton she didn't know before. Anali told her mom about Clayton, who asked her what he does in his free time. Anali told her mom that Clayton spends all of his time working or playing games on his computer, leaving them with no time to do anything together as a couple. She also complained about the apartment being so tiny one could hear everything. Since Anali is sociable, she didn't expect Clayton to stay inside his house the whole day. She called him a nerd during her confessional. Anali told Clayton she wanted to meet his friends as she'd only met his family so far. Clayton replied, "Most of my friends are online." Clayton tried to make Anali understand that his friends were online because he'd been playing video games online for many years. Clayton told Anali he'd never met his best friend of 10 years in person. Clayton was friends with a man named Cameron, whom he met while playing an online game 13 years ago. Clayton claimed he didn't know why he hadn't met Cameron yet, even though they were grown adults and able to travel. Clayton thought it was because of his work schedule and general habits that he didn't have too much of a social life. Anali asked whether Clayton had virtual friends, but he insisted they were not like robots but real people. Anali understood he'd never met any friends face-to-face. Clayton told her it didn't matter to him that he'd never met his friends in real life. To Anali, friendship is when one is close to their friend while getting to know more about them and their family. "I can't call somebody my best friend that I've only met online," she added. Anali told the 90-Day Fiance cameras that she didn't understand why Clayton didn't have any friends in real life, but admitted that it was something that was making her very nervous. Anali had thought Clayton would introduce her to his friends once she came to the U.S. on 90-Day Fiance. She wanted to get to know his social circle and socialize more. She didn't like that in America. It was just Clayton and his mom. It made her think and question if she was really making the right choice by moving to the U.S. "How can I live like this?" asked Anali.